Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at all 5 of these figures. These are the Batman and Robin figures from McFarlane Toys, and yeah, so there are 4 figures, and then there's 1 Build-A-Figure, and Mr. Freeze is the Build-A-Figure, so he does not come with a trading card, but on the back of the box there is a photo of him, so I usually cut it out and then use that as the card, but there they are. And let's see, let me remove all the cards. And as far as accessories concerned, there's really nothing except for Mr. Freeze. He comes with his freeze gun and also some of these frost effects, but all the other characters don't have any accessories whatsoever. So let me start off with Mr. Freeze. Actually, I think I will start off with my favorite of them all here would be Poison Ivy. The best likeness of all the figures would be Poison Ivy, and then I'll go down the line as to which one's my next, and then which one's my least. Yeah, from favorite to least. So as far as articulation, hair does get in the way a little bit, but she could still turn her head if you adjust the hair a little bit. Then yeah, not a whole lot, but as far as shoulders, we all know what to expect. And then she does have bicep rotation, double jointed elbows, and ball hinge, ball hinge wrist. Then as far as the torso is concerned, a ball joint up here, a ball joint around the waist, and then these T-joints for the hips. So it does give you a little bit of rotation for the thigh, and then double jointed knees can give you quite a bit. And then that's ball. Well, I guess it would be. No, it wouldn't be. It's more of a say a hinge, ankle, and then toes articulation. So yeah, and that applies to all the other characters, so most likely I'm not gonna go over articulation for all the other ones, but just for Ivy here, let's see. So here she's blowing her pheromone dust. So let me get a closer look at her face, because she has the best likeness of them all. So here's a closer look at Uma Thurman version of Poison Ivy, and this is based on the Joe Schumacher version of Batman and Robin. Honestly, not a fan of this movie, because it's too kiddish, if that's a word. But yeah, it's just way too silly. I like my Batman films to be darker. Yeah, but this one was terrible. So let's get a look at her from the back. But figure-wise, I like it because the likeness is definitely there. And then the next one would be Mr. Freeze, because he is a bigger figure. So if you look at him next to Poison Ivy, he is taller. He does have the translucent helmet on top here, which is cool. And then his full armor is silver, which is accurate. And he does come with his freeze ray right there. And then he also comes with these effect pieces for you to put on other characters. So it looks like he's freezing them. Oops, sorry, too high up. There, and then this one right here, and then also this one. And then this piece I would think is for the freeze gun right there. That's cool. And he is capable of holding the weapon with both hands. Right there. And yeah, articulation wise he's exactly the same as everyone else, except that his elbow is single jointed instead of double jointed elbows. He only has a single joint elbow here, and he does not have bicep rotation here. And one thing I don't like are these rubbery shoulder guards. I mean, these are shoulder pads. I just don't like them when they're rubbery. They could easily use hard plastic for these, but they decided to go rubber. And get a closer look at Mr. Freeze here. I mean, you could kind of see Arnold's likeness there. In the film, this outfit, of course, is chrome, not just silver. But for the toy version, I guess they decided to go with the silver. Does he look? I think in the film he's a little bulkier, but this one has it's a good size. But I wish he was a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, because I think that's how he was in the film, especially around the chest. Should have been buffed up a little bit more. But otherwise, it's a good version of Mr. Freeze based on the movie. Let me get a look at him from the back. Doesn't have much on the back. And next up would be Batman, the George Clooney Batman. And if you didn't get the was it the 6-pack? Yeah, the box set, then this might be one that you want to get up. You want to pick up. The cape is rubberized cape, but it is a thinner material than before. It is it's quite a thin rubber. So yeah, it's kind of cool, kind of interesting. And it's on a glossy side of things. And let's take a look at this outfit likeness. I think you could kind of see George Clooney in there. And as far as articulation, it's exactly the same as Poison Ivy. This one is very dark. Let's see if I can brighten them up a little bit more so you guys can see. There we go, much better. And this one has nipples. So there's the Clooney Batman. And then next up would be the Chris O'Donnell Robin. And he too has nipples. Yikes, the head sculpt is terrible actually, but it's still better than the Alicia Silverstone Batgirl, which I'll show in a sec. But as far as articulation, it's exactly the same as all the other ones. I like this outfit more than the other Robin from Batman Forever. I like the fact that this one has more of a design instead of the traditional red, green, that color. I didn't like that at all. But this one is way cooler actually. And lastly we have Batgirl. And if you didn't know who was playing this character, then you would not be able to tell based on this head sculpt here, because this head sculpt is terrible. And grandma panties right there, which is also kind of bad. I wish they could have done it where they're cut right there above the belt instead of having grandma panties on. And here's her cape. The material is a little thicker than Batman. Then as far as articulation, is exactly the same as Poison Ivy. And here's a look at the Bat family together. And here's everyone together. So yeah, I think these figures are $25 each, and yeah, I saw them at Amazon for $25 each right now, so you're welcome. I guess if you're a fan, then you would probably want to pick this up, but if you're not, most likely you're gonna skip it altogether because it's okay. I mean, the set is average. Likeness is not that great as a whole, but there are a couple of cool figures, and I never expect that we'll ever get this Batman and Robin figures from this movie, because this didn't do well at all. So yeah, but actually I'm glad that I have this, because again, I would have never gotten these figures, because I don't think anyone would release any of these figures or any of these characters as figures. I know NECA would definitely not do that, because it's not feasible for them. So I'm happy that McFarlane Toys did that for us. So there you go, there's the Batman and Robin figure set from McFarlane Toys. Thanks for watching.